shit off the screen. Now, I know what you may be thinking.
I can't believe I actually am in disbelief.
Please,
Please, look, listen. I need you to understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I can hear you all shouting. It's pissing me off. I don't know what you're doing over there. You suck! Okay, I understand. I completely understand. I just need you to be quiet. Okay, I need you to shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I know you were all angry at the start, and please let me explain. The old one was so shit, it was just pure AIDS. It didn't do the game justice, and I just needed to just make a new one because now I'm a lot better at editing. I got Photoshop, I got the Pro version on my editor because I didn't have it back then. But, you know, I'm just making a redo. So please enjoy. I'm doing the best I can with this, and thank you for watching, even though you've only watched about a minute, 2 minutes. Still, thank you.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
The Outer Wilds is stupendously superb. It offers a phenomenal experience for anyone of any skill, mainly because of the main drive of the game, a small but insanely impactful game mechanic, which is knowledge and puzzle solving to get that knowledge. Knowledge is the main way you progress through the game, okay? And it's just, you know, puzzle solving to get that knowledge, putting small little pieces of information together, thinking you'll unlock a huge clue, only to figure out another piece. Even though that piece of knowledge is insanely impactful to the story. You gain this knowledge by exploring an insanely detailed solar system with unique planets, each with harrowing and lit as fuck sights, mechanics, and history. It all gets logged in this little system aboard your ship, mapping it quite nicely together. And speaking of the ship, your ship feels like your home. It's one of the only places you will feel safe in this fucking game, because every single thing in this solar system is out to either hurt you, kill you, explode your insides, or crush your entire body into the space of an atom. It hosts all of the good and useful shit like food, if that was a thing, your spacesuit, and your deployable camera that is pretty much completely indestructible and can warp through space and time, tell you about the environment, light up spooks, and most importantly, take selfies and detect ghosts. The story in Outer Wilds is one of its strongest features. I'm going to do my absolute best to not spoil anything, as I said before, but I will mark a point to where I will discuss some spoilers for those who have not played it and are thinking of playing it, because I am so kind to not spoil anything. Holy shit! Iron Man dies. You are a Hearthian from the planet Timberhearth, and the Hearthians are some sort of fish that grew 4 eyes. Maybe 2 on nostrils? I mean, I'm not really sure because they look like some booky fucking alien, which they are. And that fish you play as was about to go to space! Because you are joining the Outer Wilds program, which is basically their version of NASA, except with more explosions. You first visit this museum, which is one of the best things about this fucking game. Going to this museum and exploring and reading about the artifacts, which include, but are not limited to, a wall of alien pornography, crystal that defies all of physics, you don't even want to know, art, a big fuck-off telescope, a creepy space rock, whatever this shit is, and balls. And pots and spoons. Spoons. I'll take your entire stock. You come here to get your launch codes so you can be a fish in space! And once you turn that corner, spoilers. Once you leave the museum, it's all open. Everything is open to you. The only limitation is knowledge. You could get to the end of the game in about 40 minutes if you knew what to do, but you will not for a very long time. You will explore the solar system littered with lore about ancient species who crashed there many years ago, and their search for the Eye of the Universe, which is a signal they received that was older than the universe itself. And one day, they just randomly disappeared. They peaced out and dipped. It's then your job to translate their text and retrace their steps and locate this so-called Eye of the Universe. Now we are going into spoiler territory, so if you don't want to get spoiled, please leave. Just go over there. Go wait in the corner. No, not there. Not in that corner. No, the other one. No, that's the kiddie area. You don't wanna. He's gone in there. So, basically, the ting behind that corner. Remember that? It's a mask, and once you walk through that doorway, it turns to you and replays everything you just did. And then the game loops, because the sun fucking detonates and is constantly looping over and over and over again until you finish the game. That's literally it. It's an experience like no other, so just play the fucking game, you Donny. The music in this game is one of the four pillars that hold this game up so high, which is the music, the story, the game mechanics, and the visual design. The music is a mix from really happy banjo music for Timber Hearth, as it's a happy and peaceful place, and always has been for the Skinny Fishies. But it's isolated from the true terror of the solar system, and the music represents that, with it going from happy banjos to depressing, but then it gets to the ultimate book session with the quantum theme, which is just... I have a sample here. And then the masterpiece. The top of the line, what I think is the best thing about this game, is a certain special song. Now, something happens to the sun, okay? And there is a form of looping involved. And every time it does its ting, you know, this song is played just before the ting happens. And I think it's something supernatural. You have just most likely learned something special, learned a huge part of the story with your mind blown of what you've just learned. And you're just waiting, thinking back with this music playing. So I'll shut up and I'll let you listen. It just really adds to the emotion of the game, doing that over and over and over again until you are completing the game, and on your way it plays a remixed version of this song, as it is your last loop and you're aware of this. And it's made to get across the feeling of this is it, the final run. And it's very emotional. All of the songs add things to where you are and the current feeling of the game, whether you should feel happy, cautious or skeptical. Take this song for example. It plays when you are in an area filled with lore, so you know it's to explore every crack and crevice and read everything you can. It is so well implemented. So all in all, this game succeeds at everything, mainly because it's so unique, it's so innovative, it's so new. It's never been done before what this game has done. It's just so different. It's a breath of fresh air between all the shitty games that have come out and even the good ones that are all the same. Go here, kill the thing, win, yay! So it's nice. It's nice, and it's only a game that I can give 10s to. It is simply a perfect game. And if you're still not convinced to play it, then go fuck yourself, you boring cunt. My name is Hardplay. Thanks so much for watching. Go play the game, leave a like, and give me a fat sum if you enjoyed. And don't forget don't forget to leave a dislike. Don't forget to leave a dislike on my friends' videos. Thank you very much. Have a kiss.